Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Papa Tab or Tarek, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, I had the fantastic idea, thanks to my wife, for kind of explaining my series on my channel called How Cooked. Now, essentially, it's my take on iDubbbz's Content Cop, and since we haven't had a Content Cop in about 4 years, I thought, why not bring it back? It was a beloved series, and he did a fantastic job on it. So I kind of wanted to bring it back a little bit and do my own little take and spin on it. So yeah. But anyways, I wanted to basically just go ahead and elaborate a little bit on what I do here for How Cooked. So for the first thing I do usually is I find a channel and I review it a little bit, and at the end I give a medal depending on how I would rate the channel, and these can range from, let me see, yeah, so A over here is completely sober, B is microdose, C is acid trip, D is I am God, and F is tripping the elephant. So that's kind of my grading scale. Completely sober, I give it an A. I can watch the content all day. I don't need any fucking drugs to be able to watch the content. B, like I could microdose and I'll be just fine watching the content. C is, it's average. It's not the best. I wouldn't really watch it a lot, um, unless I was a little bit more than microdosing. D is I am God. So I don't know if you guys get the reference. Basically, when you take LSD, you kind of get this God complex. So you're kind of already pretty heavily into the trip itself. And then F, I named after tripping the elephant. There was an elephant in a study. So the reason I called it tripping the elephant is because there was a story and a research done by some scientists that wanted to see how elephants tolerated LSD. So, pretty much to summarize, this dose per kilogram is 25 times the dose needed to induce hallucinations in humans, and 5 to 10 times the dose needed to induce psychosis. So, scientists gave an elephant a bunch of LSD, and as you may have guessed, shortly after they injected the elephant with the LSD, it knelt over and started seizing. As any scientist in their right mind would predict, Tesco had overdosed on LSD. And they don't know if the LSD actually killed the elephant, or if his heart rate or whatever was just not enough to keep up with keeping him alive. So Tusco the elephant had passed because he got an overdose of LSD. So pretty much the F is just, I gotta be fucking killed basically. How much LSD I'd have to inject or ingest in order to watch the content. It's a very, very bad medal to get. And since I'm a fan of Halo, I kind of likened all the medals to medals that you would receive in Halo. And at the end of it, I give my impression on Jeff Steitzer, who is the god announcer of Halo. You guys have probably heard his voice. Double kill, tacular, like stuff like that. So I do my impression on that. Um, I guess I'll just give you guys an example. Completely sober. Microdose. Acid trip. I am God. Tripping the elephant. Tripping the elephant. Something like that. So that's what I do at the end of my videos. So, long story short, I review channels, I give them a grade, I say the funny line, and that's it. However, if a video needs to be done again, I will call it relapse because, you know what, I think of every channel as a little tab I take, and I step into their world basically, and we just see how their content is. Relapse is a drug term used when an addict goes back into their old habits, and yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to explain it a little bit. But yeah, just think of it as a Papa Tab's take on Content Cop. That's pretty much what it is. I know it's a little short, I know it's a little sweet. I just wanted to make this video real quick to kind of explain it and hopefully get some more people on board with how I'm doing things here on the channel. I hope I'm able to take this series pretty far. I would love to see what else I can do or what other channels I can cover. But yeah, I'm really excited for the future of How Cooked, and I hope you guys are too. But yeah, like I said, just be on the lookout for new How Cooked videos, and now you guys should know what to expect a little bit. I think I'll drop this video in every single description of every future How Cooked video I make, but because I want you guys to be able to reference it and be able to go back to what the fuck this is even about in the first place. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to stay up to date with me in the channel. Comment whatever the fuck you want to comment, turn on notifications, and I think that should be it. Until my next video, guys, this is Papa Tab, and I'm signing out. Peace.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.